Mr. Jakob Thomasen is joining us now from Maersk Oil. He's the President and the Chief Executive. Sir, thank you so much for joining us here at the International Energy Forum 13th Ministerial Meeting. We're meeting a lot of the companies. A lot of the ministers are here, a lot of the organizations, of course, but very, very important that the actual companies who are doing the work, they're here as well, and delighted to have you. How important is it that you're involved in a conference like this?
Well, for me and for our company, this is first and foremost a great opportunity for networking. Networking with all your key stakeholders, government representatives, national oil companies and IOCs. So you have them all located in a very small, nice place, and it's very easy to get access and discuss the important subjects that there are to discuss.
And indeed, in terms of a forum like this, it's probably quite unusual that everybody's in one place. We have a producer forum, a consumer forum, but you're also meeting with the Americans here, the British people who are here, the emerging markets. I mean, it really is a great representation of the industry and shows how interactive and dynamic this industry has become.
Well, I can't find a place where you have so many stakeholders located in one place, so it is a great event for the networking. And to get hold of a lot of the aspects of our industry and discuss the future and the challenges.
Now, tell me just a little bit about what your position is here in the industry. Maersk Oil has been very busy, and in the Middle East you have some interest here. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, if we start with the Middle East area, we started in Qatar 20 years ago now. We are operating the Al Shaheen field in a partnership with Qatar Petroleum, producing a stable 300,000 barrels a day. And looking at a plateau for many years to come. Then we have a small position in Iraqi Kurdistan that we have just taken. Very exciting place to work, a lot of potential there. We are in Algeria, in the desert with Anadarko as operator. A successful venture starting in 1995. And then we have just opened a small office in Abu Dhabi and are working with the key stakeholders there to find some opportunities.
Now with another OPEC member country too, in Angola, I believe you're doing some work there, and of course I'm sure there's some great opportunities there in Angola.
Yeah, we have 3 blocks in Angola, and notably in Block 16 we have made a deep water discovery we call Chisonga, where we are declared it commercial, and we are right now maturing a field development plan, hopefully ready for sanction during 2012.
But Maersk Oil is on its way really to becoming it is an international oil company. You have interests right around the world, but your origins in Denmark, I believe.
Well, we originate from Denmark, and that's where we started basically 50 years ago this year. And we have learned a lot there, turning marginal discoveries into commercial attractive developments. And that's what we have exported from Denmark, first to Qatar, and then to the other countries where we are active with production in the UK, in Kazakhstan, in Algeria, and we hope to expand that further, and believe we are doing so.
Well, congratulations on your 50th anniversary. It's always a good time. So there's been a lot of changes in the industry, and what would you say now are the biggest challenges facing the oil industry?
Well, I do think that our focus on safety needs to be razor sharp every day and all the time. So safety will always be a focus, and of course it has been in special focus over the last few years. And then on top of that, I still believe that human capital and manpower is going to be a challenge for many years to come. We are working in more and more challenging technological areas, and it's going to take a lot of manpower.
We hear this from many people in the industry too, and sadly there doesn't seem to be, a great rush coming in there. But what is the industry doing? Are they doing enough to encourage more people to come into this industry?
Well, if I am to speak on behalf of Maersk Oil, we have an intake program we call Maersk International Technical and Science Program, where we take in university graduates from all over the world and take them through an intense 2-year program with a lot of practical experience around the world, and that is very attractive. We get top graduates from university, and we do manage to attract, and I think a lot of other companies are trying the same. So we do see many companies picking up and doing their own model to attract the youth.
But you still think it's a very exciting industry, years on?
It's a really exciting industry, and there's a new challenge every day, which is great.